There's no question that the British media is seen as the most competitive, the most inquiring, and in some cases the most aggressive media around the world. The International Olympic Committee was certainly extremely worried when they awarded the Games to London, because they thought that they were going to be in for 7 years of hell. In fact, they've ended up with quite an easy ride, because London have done such a good job in getting the venues ready on time. They've sorted out essentially the problem with the budget, even though it went up 3.5 times from the original estimate in the bid. They've managed to keep that pretty much on track, and IOC members have not woken every day to find that a British tabloid journalist has been going through their bins trying to find out scandals about them. You only have to look at what happened during the World Cup 2018 bid to see how FIFA and international governing bodies can react if they feel that the media are giving them too hard a time. But I mean, I absolutely commend it. It's absolutely what we do best, and we shouldn't be cowed by that. There will be a lot of cheerleading, a lot of flag waving going on, but the Olympic Games and the organisers, the administrators, the officials need to make sure that they know that we're around, we're asking difficult questions about the way they're hosting what is a massive, massive event, and which has cost a lot of public money, £9.3 billion. In terms of journalists and production staff and cameramen and crew and engineers and everyone, there will be many, many hundreds working for BBC Sport and working for BBC News. If you put that into context, there are 26,000 journalists coming from around the world who are accredited for the Olympic Games. We are the host broadcaster. We'll be providing 5,000 hours of Olympic coverage on not only the main television channels but also on the website. I think what will be interesting though is how many people will journalists will be using Twitter as a news feed, but also to follow those athletes, because in the British team's case, it's a question mark over how bland it will be, but I would have thought the usual characters who like their Twitter profile will use it as a way of trying to get thoughts out, particularly in the heat of competition. And so there will be an increase in journalists following all these various members of the team, 550 members of them, and we'll all be watching that very closely, because I think that will be probably the first sign of in some cases, quite a significant story.